Hello and welcome my friends to this week's episode of Lionel's Devil May Cry Peak of Combat, questioning life's decisions yet again. Once again back with Charging Voltage Dante, trying him out against the toughest co-op boss, Parselopper. This flying harpy serpent thing zips around like an irritating Sonic which makes her difficult to be caught. Just like how difficult it is for everyone to get a girlfriend. Putting Forever Alone aside, Charging Voltage is surprisingly, again, decent against her. My initial assessment would be that he's a big pound of dog doo-doo since his startup is so slow. But lo and behold, his style skill and ulti skill truly comes in clutch in the fight to get close to her while dealing decent damage. Let's get it on with how well he performs against her. Right off the bat, you go charging in like a mad biker with his ulti, doing it twice before slowly closing in on her to continue with damaging her. The charge ulti has a very high burst damage with its 5500% damage modifier, and spamming it 3 times on a full MP bar gives him 16500% damage on the boss. It is very high, but the problem is just that not the full damage is done, as at times it can miss a few hits. So my guess is probably around 4000% damage to Parselopper. Still not something to scoff at, so definitely very decent. You can see that I usually do the style skill and follow up with a normal attack, almost always fully charging the MP bar and allowing Charging Voltage to spam his ulti. The good thing about his style skill is that it allows him to zoom in on Parselopper and follow up with the normal attack, allowing you to charge up MP whenever possible. This basic rotation added with high MP regen from your card set helps in his ulti spamming, just like freezing Tempest. Now we know why chicks dig bikes, cool and impractical. I don't ride bikes, only a bicycle, so who cares? At the second phase, there is a particular huge problem for Charging Voltage. You can see I have made many attempts at trying to do extreme counter to break Parselopper's shield. But where is the extreme counter? Wait, did the developers forget again? They ain't have no Sin Devil trigger form! The irony, an armor breaker unit without the most crucial extreme counter to break off armor for a unit. That is like saying, hey, welcome to KFC! You can only have a fish fillet burger, deal with it sucker! Bro, why? But anyway, once she is down, there is nothing much to worry about besides the usual rotation and chasing her like chasing your crush. Even though I never get him to the first in terms of damage, his overall damage is actually quite high when compared to bigger hunters at similar levels. Even against Gunslinger and Legend Seeker, the damage is actually not too far off. He is really not too bad after the buff, just that his normals and style skill has a slower animation compared to the other hunters. Hopefully the developers can just reduce the startups for those by maybe a second, or even half a second, and he is going to be way much better. Dante, your crappiness have been redeemed by the developers. Thank you all for watching my friends. Like, share and subscribe while I will have fun with the Fat Frog bar next week. I think he will be able to perform decently, as long as I don't encounter a freezing Tempest in the team to steal off my damage. And meanwhile, am I trying to EX Alpha and Omega with the step up? Yes I am. Just that I'm slowly running out of gems to get him. Just one more, man. Till next time, happy hunting and game on!